Thank you.
Oh, so lady saving
Hold on,
me.
it's gonna be okay.
Look at that. One swoop.
No, use your feet.
Picked
Get
it right
back
up.
there.
So naturally, she is going to choose the bear, right? Because
Feminist.
bears are more predictable.
Welcome back to Get It Out. Today, we have a video from Poor Man's Podcast. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get to it.
Thank you. Sorry. I got her by the foot. Oh, thank you.
Oh, so
I can't
lady
pull up.
saving
Hold on,
me.
it's gonna be okay.
Look at that. One swoop.
No, use your feet.
Picked
Get
it
back
right up.
there. You got this.
Okay, let me.
No, I'm not letting you go.
I got your other hand. Can you push your feet up? That's what I'm trying.
I'm gonna try to get under your armpit here. Ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a big hoist here. 1, 2, 3.
Right away. Snap of a
Poor
finger.
lady. I bet she was really hoping it was going to be a bear that saved her.
It's a good thing that bear was there to save her. I'm sure if she was stuck in the woods with the bear, she would have stood a better chance of survival.
She would have.
And so naturally, she is going to choose the bear, right? Because
Feminist.
bears are more predictable. You can scare away a bear by playing dead.
Some of them going to sleep. Fuck that!
Oh, you're done. Send her to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Jail. Let me stop screaming. Give him the phone.
All right, I'm gonna call the cops if that's the case. You're gonna give me my screen back, or you're gonna go home? Which one is it? All you have to do is give me the phone. Let me take the screen off, and I'll let you go. Give me the phone back. Give me the phone back.
Let him take the screen off.
Give me the phone. I'm gonna take the screen off and put your old screen back on and let you go.
Oh wow.
The customer tried to run away with the phone screen that I repaired for her.
No, I did not try to run away. Stop lying.
I got you on video. Now she's threatening me to get somebody over here to shoot me. Yes. And all I told her is to give me the phone, let me take the screen off, and I'll let her go. But she's getting people sent over here so they can shoot up the store.
Now what the is going on?
You're going to jail.
Fellas, don't ever let that woman play with you. She ever play with you, you jump in her car and you throw her shit and fall.
Oh man. Damn.
I think that women are just as tough as men. I think that.
Yeah, I would say maybe emotionally just as tough, but not physically as tough.
Exactly.
There's a
Okay, so
reason-
you're saying that women wouldn't be able to play in a sport with a man because it's not safe
No.
for the woman
Do
to
women get drafted in the military?
play. No, but they go to the
I
military.
know,
So.
but why don't they get drafted? And why do guys get drafted and
Do
women
we even
don't?
still do the draft?
I'm saying, yeah, the draft is still. We all have to register for the draft.
Okay, well, first of all,
I said,
I
but
think.
why don't women
First of all,
get
I think that no one should be able to. No one should have to
Okay, yeah,
register
but
for the
maybe we
draft.
agree on that,
But
but I'm
second
just
of
saying,
all,
why do men get drafted and not women?
because I think back when the draft was like being used heavily, I think that it was very sexist and men viewed women not as strong, and I think that that's pretty horrible because women are just as strong as men, and they're.
He's a robot, but not a good robot.
But physically just as strong?
Physically and mentally, yeah.
What?
You can disagree with me here, but if you're a woman going into the military,
Are there some women that are physically stronger than a man? Yes,
No.
but on average. I'm talking about on average.
No.
Men are much stronger than women.
I still would disagree with that sometimes.
Be a alpha male, not a beta male.
Disagreeing with basic biological fact is crazy. I would never want my daughter to date a man that thinks this way.
Yeah.
If somebody break into the house, he gonna be trying to convince her to go downstairs. You don't have to ignore biology in order to attract women. Chill, little bro. They not gonna sleep with you.
You guys are f***ing pussies. Are you kidding?
No battery life.
What the pulsing through my hand?
She's got shoes on. Take your shoes off.
Oh, take your shoes off.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, you're not her.
Do one more test. Oh my goodness! Whoa, okay.
That's a boy!
That's not that high.
That's a man, man!
Can you imagine a woman who convinced tens of millions of women not to have children, not to prioritize motherhood?
Yeah.
She herself, 20 years later, that same woman, she says, I regret the situation. I mourn. I mourn. This is strong language. I mourn for my unborn children. I wish I had children. This is unfair that you convince tens of millions of women. Yes, you convince tens of millions of women that motherhood is not important, that having a career is, and then she says, I mourn for my unborn children. Now, the same woman, Germaine Greer, she says, now we have to look. Can you imagine she says this? All I'm telling you to do is look at the confessions of the feminists. Forget about me, what I say. Look at the confessions of the feminists. She says, now we have to look at motherhood being a full-time career option. This is exactly what she states.
He's talking about a first-wave feminist named Germaine Greer. In her book, she says she mourns the death of her unborn children. And even in her old age of 60 years old, she still dreams of having children. The fact that she sold those same lives to millions of women that will lead them to the same result is crazy. But again, misery loves company. When you late to class or late to work, it's always nice when somebody else walks in late with you because, again, misery loves company. And trust me, the dildo of consequences never comes with lube.
I feel like if I was a guy, like, I would pull bitches.
And this is the part where I educate you like a motherfucker, right? No. It don't work that way. See, I got locks. You know what I'm saying? I'm chocolate and shit. Somewhat chocolate and shit. My forehead big and shit. I got style and shit. But I'm lonely and shit.
There are women called gold diggers, but there's not a name for men who only date attractive women.
Yes, there is. It's called normal, because dating someone that you find attractive is normal.
Exactly.
Any man or woman dating someone that they don't find attractive and they have other reasons for dating them will have their own special term. Like a gold digger. It's pretty straightforward. Why would you date someone that you don't find attractive? Ew.
Men like to be chased nowadays.
They do, yeah.
Wait, so you don't like that men want to be chased?
No, men should chase us.
You think men should chase women?
Yes.
You don't find that like unattractive or a turnoff?
Absolutely not. That's very masculine.
So how does a guy know when you're interested?
That's a good question.
Yeah, they're not supposed to.
It's fully known.
so like, how do you get anywhere in this shit?
You know how to get head?
Are you asking me or are you just asking the guys?
He knows how to give head. Every
Oh my
guy knows how to give head.
Dude, this is like the craziest fucking interview.
Every short guy knows how to give head.
Wait, but what's the perfect size?
I don't think there is one.
I don't think there is one.
It depends.
Me?
Yeah, you're fun
Shit, you haven't even seen it. How are you gonna say I'm the perfect
Those
size?
pants
Come on now.
A lot.
Those pants say a lot. Okay,
I
predict.
talk about, like,
Predict. Based off my pants here.
I'm not that way. I'm gonna say.
You're what?
I'm not that way. I mean, like.
You're not that way?
I don't care how big your dick is.
Okay. No, well, you brought it up. I'm just saying.
You can't complain about consent and complain about the fact that men don't chase women when the women who want to be chased refuse to give the man consent. Approaching a woman is in and of itself by definition non-consensual, and since women have been complaining about consent for the past 30 years, men have just decided to stop chasing. It's literally just a natural consequence of giving the women what they say they want.
I don't remember the last time I sat and just looked at a girl Instagram pics. If she has a link, her Instagram don't exist. Niggas going straight to the link. And no, I ain't subbing to shit. But it's some ways I can see you, my baby. I got, it's some different ways I can see you. You feel me? Everything is free online. That's why I don't know why these freaky niggas is paying for shit. We gonna see it regardless.
It's true. Type in a name, it's gonna pop up. You're gonna see a free site somewhere.
One of the funniest
He's
things
right.
I see when girls get out of a relationship is they think revenge is just hoeing around. They're like, yeah, fuck him. I'm gonna go sleep with 4 dudes. Take that. In reality, the only person you're hurting and getting revenge on, not even revenge, the only person you're hurting is yourself. Because you're really showing like, hey, you're kind of just a hoe. If you're gonna break up with someone, or if someone broke up with you and you're trying to get revenge, and you're just gonna go sleep around and just go do some promiscuous shit, it shows your character. You're gonna let a bunch of random people hit to make someone who's not in your life mad? Make that make sense. You're trying to fill the void by digging a deeper hole. It's not gonna work. But what I see happen most often is these girls will do this, have just this emptiness inside them, and eventually try to get back with their ex. And sometimes it works, most of the time it doesn't work, and they're just left there like they just been used, they just been ran through, and it's their fault. They allow that to happen. And then they take this trauma, they bring it to the next relationship, and then it's fucked. And I think this is why the dating scene is so fucked now, because you got all these chicks trying to get revenge and just getting ran through, and then they try to settle down, but they can't. It's a pretty sad phenomenon if you think about it.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying?
Should a crazy animal missing its frontal lobe be allowed to vote?
No.
Then why do we keep allowing women to vote?
Well, the Constitution demands it.
Yeah, but they're fucking with the Constitution anyways, and that wasn't part of the OG version.
Do you think women have great reverence for the Constitution?
No. I don't think they have
What's your basis for that view?
I don't think they have great reverence for 2 plus 4.
And why is that?
They might give you the answer and they might tell you 5. Knowing the answer is 6, but just to say 5 to get
What is that guy doing down there?
Make a problem.
No, I appreciate that dynamic.
You almost said you agree.
I said I appreciate the dynamic.
I was faking it. I was faking it. Stop telling people that you got it like that.
Still hit. He still hit. Still beat Donis. You still gave him awesome jawsome. You still gave him maximum lickage. He won. He won.
He still hit will always triumph any complaints that a woman has
Sure
about a
will.
man who indeed hit. Oh, it was small. He still hit. Oh, it wasn't that good. He still hit. Oh, he doesn't have a job. He's a deadbeat. He still hit. And not only did he hit, you carried his child to term. If a man hits, you are attached to his character. So when you insult him, you have to realize he was all those things, but you still let him hit.
Would you rather give up your right to vote or give up your right to an abortion?
Give up my right to vote. I get too many abortions. Give up my right to vote.
What do you mean too many abortions? How many?
Wow.
Ooh.
More or less than 10?
Less.
More or less than 5?
Less. Equal.
What?
You should be ashamed of yourself. And this is, you should come out and apologize.
I'm not helping. It's 2025. Figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I think they... Oh man, it's not working.
It's gonna...
Let's see, maybe pull it from that end.
Wow.
At least they put it in diagonally, you know? But it's not going to fit. Oh no! It's not gonna fit.
She said that y'all got AIDS.
Oh yeah, that's nothing new.
Whoa!
What happened?
Is your voice always like this?
Always like this. This is basically my morning voice.
If I heard you on like the mic on Fortnite, I would probably cringe my pants.
Every single person says, "Oh, you have a voice changer."
No, yeah, if I heard your voice on Fortnite, I
You'd
would
have
die.
absolutely ask for the snap.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I love that. And then we'll actually get back into the questions.
Marriage is a trap. Do not do it. Nobody wants to be doing this every single day. It is a trap.
You know what the real trap is? We traded loyalty for options, respect for attention,
For a man,
commitment
it's a
for
trap.
convenience. Now women are walking all over the place saying, we don't need a man. And the man has stopped becoming the man that we dreamed of. It is actually scary what we're seeing nowadays. We say we want safety, but we reject structure. We want love, but we treat submission as if it was slavery. The truth is, marriage isn't a trap. Loneliness and bitterness is. One day you'll wake up alone and you will realize being alone, doing life alone, that's the real trap.
Tell me what you just said again. One more time. Say it loud.
It's very fun to have a daddy like you.
Why is it fun to have a daddy like me? What we be doing that's fun?
Ice cream, play cat, or maybe tag and hide and seek.
Yeah. What did we just get done doing?
Getting some ice cream.
Where did we just have fun at before that?
We gone to Urban Air Adventure Park.
Yeah. And what did we do yesterday?
We McDonald's, go to Chuck E. Cheese, ate Dippin' Dots, and also ate some pizza.
And what we got at home? That yellow school bus. What is it?
Engineering lab.
Engineering labs. Hey man, it's cool to have a daddy like me, man. I love it. That's what I work hard for.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's
Here's Halle Berry and her vagina. This is a custom look by LeBron Smith. She should have opted for not sheer paneling because she's a lovely woman. Got a great set of cans on that one, but no one needs to see the mud flaps. Here's
Wow.
Tracy Ellis Ross, who should have stayed home. You see what I mean by all the women dressed like cartoonish pimps. They thought they were being wacky. I love Chapel Rowan's music. She looked like a Timu D. Snyder. And here's Lisa, who played Mook in White Lotus as well. All the White Lotus people, like I said, they failed. She is in Louis Vuitton. She's wearing Rosa Parks' face on her crotch. As you can imagine, with all the black artists, musicians, and designers in attendance, they were not thrilled by that. Kim Kardashian looked like if a hooker was
Jackson.
now engaging in spy versus spy. Cynthia Erivo looked like if RuPaul's Drag Race had a Freddy Krueger night, and she still lost.
The pursuit of vanity and attention even got some of these old ladies in the chokehold. When you're an older woman, you're not valued based on your vanity or how pretty you are anymore. You're valued based on how you maintain your family. My mother-in-law has a very nurturing spirit, and she's valued in her community because she's valued based on that. She ain't got to take her clothes off to have value. And because she's that type of person, when she goes places in her community, people open up the door. There's always an open seat for her. If anything goes down, there are plenty of men in the room that will defend her. That's how older women are valued, in the family and in the community. There's beauty in not having the burden of valuing vanity anymore. At what age do you start to take life serious and start to value family? It's so much more important that it's almost the only thing that's important. Let me know in the comments below if this video is a WRL, and give me the HBO special as a Help Brother Out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till next.
Yeah, man. But what he said at the end was right. How old is Halle Berry? How old is Tracy Ellis Ross? And they're still, especially Halle Berry, getting naked. You need to stop it, lady. Nobody needs to see your hoo-ha. You need to keep that up for your next husband. What is it, the 4th or 5th? Yeah, crazy. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Thank you for watching. Peace out. See you next video.